Hi, it's Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. I am gracing you with not a full face of makeup because basically I want to, for today's video, show you how I do my brows if you are interested in that. I've been doing my brows pretty much the same every single year since I started doing makeup, up until I'd say about halfway through 2020, in which I started down this soapy brow, sort of fluffy brow trend. And I just thought I'd show you today how I do that, just in case you're interested, because I know that when I started doing my brows like this, I was like looking for videos, seeing what other people used. So yeah, in case that's helpful to you, that's what I'm going to do today. Right, so I'm just going to zoom you in to see my brows a little bit better. Now that we are super close, I am just going to use a spoolie, or I've got this one at the end of my Benefit brow pencil. I'm just going to brush through. So my biggest game changer has been this Revolution soap styler. I've just been absolutely loving this. This is what I've been using. You can obviously just use a bar of soap because that is essentially what this is. And then what I like to do is I literally just pour like a little bit of water into it. Like, that sounds so weird. Poured like a little droplet of water, and then I get this little pink spoolie. I got a little packet off eBay, and I literally just go like this. Mix it up, make a little bit of a paste, and then you're literally just going to run it, like brush it through your brows. And hopefully you can see the difference. Like, it just gives your brows so much volume. I absolutely love this. I'm just going to do it to the other one. So there we go, I'm very happy with those. It does look a tiny bit crazy, but honestly, once you've done the rest of your makeup, it does look a lot less crazy. I then like to take the Glossier Brow Flick. This is like my newest brow thing to my routine, I'd say. I've absolutely been loving this so much. I only bought this like the start of December, but already it's just become a part of my brow routine. That's all I have to say. I don't do a huge lot with it, but it is just quite nice for filling in little areas. And I find this easier to use when you've got soap in your brows than like a brow pencil. I've got the shade Blonde, which is fine. I don't really like to make my brows darker than they are. That sounds a bit weird. So I just use this. As you can see, hopefully, I am just sort of adding little brush strokes, like in upward motions. You do have to be quite light-handed with it, or else you'll end up with like darker patches, but you just sort of have to be very light-handed with it. It's kind of why I got the shade Blonde, because I feel like, I don't know, it's not as awkward. I feel like if I got a darker shade, I'd be a little bit more worried about getting it everywhere. Like I said, it doesn't add a huge amount, but it just sort of fills in some of the sparse areas. So I'm just going to do it on this side as well. So there we go, that is essentially the brow flick done. I just really like what it adds to them. Next, this sounds like, honestly, like I spend a million years on my brows. Like, I don't spend this long every day, honestly. I can do this a lot quicker. But I then use the Glossier Boy Brow. I've used this so much in 2020. It's honestly become one of my like holy grail brow products. I just love it so much. Honestly, some days I'll just wear this by itself. It's so good. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I discovered this about halfway through 2020, and it's kind of what made me then get the brow flick. So I'm just going to run this through my brows. More so recently, I've also been using the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and this has just been to sort of clean up my brows a little bit. I've only just started doing this in like the last few weeks or so, but I have been enjoying doing it because, I don't know, my brows aren't the most even brows, so This just makes me feel a little bit better. So I just pick up some of this concealer on this Wowder brush, and then I literally just do like a very natural line. Okay, so hopefully you can see there that it hasn't done, I don't know, I don't do it like some people do, like completely sculpt out my brows. I do know at the front of my brows they're a little bit uneven, so I do just like to clean them up a little bit. And then lastly, but surely not least, I have, oh my god, okay, I promise that this is not sponsored by Glossier. I did not mean to do this, I actually didn't. Have I literally just used all Glossier products? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, this is the Glossier Wowder and this is the powder that I've been using recently. Yeah, I'm not gonna say another powder just so that I'm not using Glossier products, because this is what I've been using and I really do enjoy it. So I just pick up some of this powder on my little e.l.f. brush. Yes, my brushes do need a clean. In fact, I should probably do that today. I'm thinking about it. And I literally just pick up some of this powder. This has been my game changer. Like, and I literally discovered this in like the last few weeks. And then you're gonna set your brows. I feel like that sounds so mad. So we're gonna set our brows. And now they are not sticky. I don't know how I didn't discover this sooner. I used to do all the other steps and then after a few hours I'd be like, okay, they've dropped. Why aren't they still like all sticking up? Why aren't they the way I did them to begin with? And it's because I wasn't setting them with powder. And now they stay like this all day. So there we go, that's how I do my brows in this sort of like fluffy soapy brow sort of way. It's just sort of the way I've been doing it the last, I want to say like 6 to 8 months. I keep discovering new products, but I think I've just found all the perfect brow products for me, and I will link them all down below in the description box for you if I can. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!